I am the one between heaven and earth, the last kill, and I command all the beasts of the world. I was supposed to ascend to godhood today, but I was struck by lightning during my tribulation.
Quick, put her right here. I heard this forest is full of wild beasts. That fool definitely won't make it back this time. Let's go, let's go!
Someone's here. Finally a feast.
What's happening? Why do I feel the aura of the king of all beasts? Hey, big guy, where is this? This is the Black Forest. May I ask who you are? Some king of the forest you are. You don't even recognize me. Wait, where are my claws?
Tao Tao.
Are you calling me?
Oh, Tao Tao, you're not foolish anymore. You can actually understand me.
So, the owner of this body is the daughter of the Vice Minister of Rights.
She was born with an incomplete soul.
Although she is a young lady,
Because of her simple-mindedness.
she was deemed an ill omen. She suffered all kinds of bullying in the manor. What an unlucky girl. It's not as fun as being a killin'.
Let's go, Tao Tao. Just like before, I'll take you back.
Why go back to that dump of a home? Let's go. I'm hungry. Let's go catch something to eat.
What's that sound? What's going on?
Young master, the horse seems to have gone mad.
Stop!
Are you all right, little girl?
What a beautiful human.
Sir.
Is this little girl scared out of her wits?
Watch your tongue, little girl. Thank you for coming to the rescue. You're all alone in the middle of nowhere. Are you in some kind of trouble?
I'm Tao Tao. I'm looking for food. You smell so good. Do you have any food?
I have some pastries left if you don't mind them.
Human food is so delicious.
Miss, my servant, and I have lost our way. Do you know the way down the mountain?
Tutu knows the way. Follow Tutu. I won't eat your food for free, so let's go. I'll lead you down the mountain.
Of course, but the horse seems to be...
That's an easy fix. I'll take care of it. Mr. Horse, what's wrong with you? Are you sick?
Don't even get me started. Before we left, someone at home poured wine into my feed. I don't know what else they put in it, some kind of strange stuff. It's really strong. Good thing you woke me up. Otherwise, I would have kicked the bucket right here. Thanks a lot, little sister.
You're drunk driving! They say humans are cunning. I shouldn't reveal my identity so easily. Well, I had a look. It seems the horse ate something strange to make it go wild, but it's all better now.
Something strange. Before we left, a servant saw one of Lady Lou's people secretly pouring something in the stable. I thought they were just adding feed at the time. Come to think of it now, they clearly had malicious intentions, trying to harm me on purpose.
Since that's the case, let's get in the carriage.
Okay.
Since when did the young master trust an outsider this much? If the horse goes wild again, we'll be dead for sure.
Tao Tao just saved our lives. We should naturally trust her word. Just focus on driving and stop talking nonsense.
You're right, young master. He can hear me even from there.
delicious. I've lived 1,000 years for nothing.
This little girl's clothes are all ragged and she's starving like this. She must be having a hard time. Slow down. Where do you live? I'll take you home.
I don't have a home. I'll go anywhere as long as there's food.
She really is a little orphan. A girl of her age, if wandering the streets alone, will surely be bullied by others. She saved my life. How can I just leave her like this? Tao Tao, would you like to come home with me? I mean, would you like to take me as your brother and come home with me?
Brother. All brothers this gentle.
Silly Tao Tao, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and say yes. He looks very wealthy. His family must be well off.
And then can I eat this every day?
Of course, and not just that. From now on, as long as I'm around, no one will dare bully you again. Would you like that?
I'm willing, brother.
Wonderful. Let's go home.
Yes, brother, let's go home. Wow, this place is gorgeous. Even if I became a deity, I might not get to live in such a magnificent place.
This guy is actually the young master of the Marquis Manor. This manor is way grander than the Zhang family's house, Tao Tao. You chose the right brother.
Minju, let me look at you.
Mother, I have been unfilial. To have made you worry so much.
Second young master. You're finally back from your studies. Madam hasn't been eating or sleeping. She's been so worried about you.
By the way, I ran into trouble on my way back. Fortunately, this little girl risked her life to save me. She was wandering alone with no home to go to. I want to take her as my sister. I hope you'll agree, Mother.
Second young master, while you were away, the Marquis was swayed by Liu Ruyan and took away the management rights to give them to her instead. Now, she's using her authority to make life difficult for Madam.
What, that Liu woman just tried to have me killed, and now she's bullying my mother. She's looking for trouble. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
I'm afraid that if Madam takes in a child of unknown origin right now, the Marquis might.
Enough, Liu Ruyan and I haven't gotten along for a long time now. Don't worry about it. Little girl, thank you for saving my son. She's so gentle too, she smells so nice.
Silly Tao Tao, say hello to the lady.
Greetings, pretty lady, you're so beautiful.
Such a lovely little girl, yet she's been reduced to begging. It's so heartbreaking. You saved my son's life. I must repay your kindness.
But my influence is limited. We must speak with the Marquis first.
Madam, something is wrong. The young master is in trouble.
What?
Help. Ming Xuan.
Little brother.
Help.
Oh, young master, you're too far away, we can't reach you.
Madam, you can't swim. You won't be able to save the young master. You'll only drown yourself too. Is there no one who can swim?
I'm coming.
It's dangerous, master. It's dangerous. Leave it to the servants.
Get out of my way.
Ming Xuan.
No, I cannot let my brother and the pretty lady be sad. Let me do it.
Tao Tao.
I am the king of all beasts. Carrying a child is a piece of cake. What's going on? Oh no, I forgot I'm human now. My strength has weakened.
Madame, that little girl can't pull the young master up. At this rate, they'll both.
Carp sisters, please help me. I can't hold on much longer.
We're coming. Everyone, give it your all help, Tao Tao.
This little guy must eat a lot. He's so heavy.
Give me your hand, quick.
Mingxuan.
Mother.
My dear child, you scared me to death. Thank you, child. You've saved another of my children. No need for thanks. They help too.
Wow.
How dare she bully Tao Tao? Let's show her what's what. Give her a round of slaps.
Auntie, are you okay?
Where did this little girl come from? How dare you ruin my plans? I'll teach you a lesson.
Question every servant who is present today who was there, and have someone keep an eye on Lady Lu. My brother's incident must have something to do with her. Yes. Our Tao Tao really looks like a noble young lady when dressed up.
Thank you, Auntie, for giving me such beautiful clothes. I like them very much. Silly child, I should be the one thanking you. I never imagined that in a single day you would save the lives of my 2 sons twice.
Tao Tao must be a blessing from heaven, a lucky star for our family.
Madam, the ginger soup is here.
Come, Tao Tao.
Since I came into this world, no one has ever fed me like this. She is so kind to me.
Tao Tao.
Tao Tao, rest assured. You saved my children twice. I will do everything I can to keep you in the manor. Protect you as you grow up safely, and ensure you a worry-free life. Really? That's great. I can stay and eat delicious snacks every day.
Tao Tao, I've found everything out. It was that Liu Ruyan who intentionally had someone push the young master into the water.
She relies on her families.
Current influence in the imperial court. To oppose Madame at every turn, she even sows discord in front of the Marquis.
Leading the Marquise to treat Madame coldly as well.
This branch of the family, in the Marquis' manor,
is struggling right now.
What? I mean, I will also protect Auntie and brother from now on. Silly child, why still call me Auntie?
Call me Mother.
Mother! Good girl. Is this how a mother smells? It's so fragrant, I like it.
Madame, you certainly are bold to dare bring someone of unknown origin and mysterious background into the Marquis's manor without permission.
You clearly disregard the Marquis entirely.
What an intense pressure. Where is this foul stench coming from?
Lord Marquis, Father. How dare you? Where did this wild girl come from to be so disrespectful?
The stench is coming from her.
Big Yellow is right. She really is no good, Lord Marquis. This little girl saved Mingyu in the wild mountains yesterday and risked her life to save Mingxuan today.
It seems she is destined to be with us. I was thinking.
Do you know her background?
I have looked into it. She is the daughter of the Vice Minister of Rights. The daughter of the Vice Minister of Rights. But they abandoned me long ago. Am I still their child? Not only that, she has been ill-fated since birth. That is why her family cast her out, a jinx that others discarded. Yet Madame wants to bring her into the mansion.
It seems Madame is intent
on bringing ruin to the Marquis mansion. Lord Marquis, please be the judge. I have no such intention.
Tao Tao is naturally gentle and sweet. She would never hurt anyone. Besides, I have already.
Promise to keep her safe.
I cannot break my word.
What proof do you have, Madame?
Besides, the Marquis has not yet agreed.
Yet Madame took matters into her own hands. Do you have any respect for the rules of this house?
Regardless of Tao Tao's background, it is a fact she was abandoned, but it is also a fact she saved me and my younger brother. We should show gratitude by taking her in.
Why not? On the contrary, you are just a concubine.
Yet you treat my mother like this, speaking so rudely. Such behavior is the real violation of the rules.
What I did was all for the sake of the mansion. After this girl entered the mansion, the young master immediately fell into the water. This jinx must have brought this misfortune. Tao Tao did not.
Everyone by the pond saw it just now. It was Tao Tao who risked everything, jumping into the water to save Ming Xuan. Instead, it was you, Auntie, who was by the pond early this morning. Exactly why Ming Xuan fell in still needs to be investigated.
What do you mean by that? Are you suspecting me? The young master is of the Marquis's blood. How would I dare to harm him? These words of yours, are you implying that the Marquis is too lenient and lacks control over his household?
Once the matter is cleared up, the truth will be judged fairly enough. Over an unrelated little girl, causing arguments throughout the house, disturbing the peace. It seems this is already a misfortune for the family. Men, send this girl back to the Zhang residence.
He wants to kick me out, but I just got a mother and brothers. I do not want to leave yet. What should I do? I have it. The Great One seems to be asking for our help. Let's go call for backup.
Ming Xuan fell into the water. I do not see Father grieving. Instead, you are busy believing such nonsense. If one day the Marquis mansion truly falls into chaos, I am afraid Father will also be to blame. You dare to defy me, men.
Lord Marquis Mingju was just acting out of urgency. He did not mean to talk back to you. Please forgive him.
His insolence today is all because of your poor parenting. You have the nerve to plead for him. Was I born to my mother alone? If mother failed to teach me, Father is equally responsible, you rebellious son. How dare you talk back to your elders? Such arrogance and disrespect. If I do not punish you severely today, you will surely bring disaster to this family.
I will not allow anyone to hurt my brother. Stop! Stop!
What is she doing?
Uncle, you are naturally blessed with good fortune. You will surely avoid any misfortune. You look so brave and handsome. You won't look good if you're angry. I don't have my powers right now. I have to solve this the human way. This little girl.
I am a marquis and a man. How can you call me pretty? But she looks truly pitiable and endearing. If not for her ominous fate, I could actually keep her.
This girl is quite the flatterer. Don't think a few flattering words can win the Marquis's pity. Look, madam.
Great Keelan, I've called all my brothers and sisters over here. We've got your back.
Oh my god, in all my years, I've never seen so many magpies. Look, what are they doing?
Thank you, Daxi. You're welcome. The best is yet to come. Just watch. Congratulations, Marquis. This is an auspicious sign from heaven. It shows that what Tao Tao just said was not nonsense. Look, Marquis, I wasn't lying. The magpies were all drawn here. By your good fortune, the Marquis is deeply blessed. It's all thanks to the ancestors' protection. What does it have to do with this girl? If this jinx ruins the fortune of the Marquis's estate, how will we deal with it then? You damn birds! How dare you poop on my head? This wicked woman hurt my brother!
And bullied my mother. I will make her suffer today. Sisters, the Great One has spoken. Let's show this wicked woman what we're made of. On my command, fire all at once.
Go away, go away.
That's for bullying Tao Tao.
Auntie.
It seems that reckless talk really does invite disaster. Right, Father, perhaps the rumors were incorrect. Fine, let her stay in the manor for the time being. The autumn feast is just a few days away. The Vice Minister of Rights and his family will attend then. We will decide what to do with her then.
Thank you, Lord Marquis. Thank you, Uncle. You are such a good person. May you be blessed with good fortune.
That's wonderful. Tao Tao, you can stay here.
Wow, Tao Tao has a home and endless treats to eat.
Tao Tao, from now on, this will be your room.
Wow, such a soft bed. This is way better than sleeping in the grass.
I can't believe this child has been sleeping in the grass all this time. We must take good care of her from now on.
Catch me and I'll give you the chicken leg.
Slow down, Tao Tao. I heard that at today's feast, the Emperor's favorite 9th prince will also be coming to join the fun.
Who exactly is this 9th prince anyway?
It's you.
She knows me.
Tao Tao, she is your mother. Have you forgotten she is the one who abandoned you?
So it was you. What are you doing here?
I should be the one asking you that. Wait. You are not foolish anymore. What are you doing here?
This is my home.
Are you kidding me? This is the Shenzhen Marquis Mansion. Even the madam needs an invitation to come here. You live here? Who are you trying to fool? I see, this girl must hold a grudge against you for abandoning her. She specifically chose today to crawl through the dog hole just to embarrass you.
Tao Tao is in danger. I must find brother to help her.
You wretched girl, still trying to cause trouble for me. Quick, while no one is around. Quickly throw her out of the mansion, you brat. If you know what is good for you, get out yourself, or I won't be easy on you.
Still think I am that same fool who was easy to bully. Although my powers are gone, I still know a bit of martial arts.
If you touch even a hair on my sister's head, I will have someone break your hands. Tao Tao, are you okay?
I am fine.
You are the young master of the Shenzhen Marquis Mansion. Do you know, this girl has an ill-fated destiny. If you take her as your sister, it will surely bring disaster upon you.
Such baseless rumors, only the foolish would believe them. Tao Tao is now part of the Marquis Mansion. Mrs. Jiang, if you continue to provoke us, even if you are the wife of the Vice Minister of Rights, I will still order my men to throw you out.
Brother, look.
What is wrong? Has something happened?
Lord Marquis, please think of something if something happens to the 9th prince, not just me. Your life will also be at stake.
Don't worry, eunuch. I have already sent someone on a fast horse to bring the imperial physician for treatment.
Seeing the 9th prince like this, could he be possessed by evil spirits? Should we call a Taoist priest for an exorcism?
Shut up. Don't talk nonsense. This child seems to be choking on food.
He is not possessed. He just ate too much. We need to find a way quickly to get the food out of his mouth. What do you mean by this? Are you saying the food in our mansion has a problem? Quickly take this nonsense-talking girl away. Don't let her cause trouble. That is not what I meant, stupid humans. Why can't you understand plain speech?
I told you so. Wherever this girl goes, trouble follows.
I can't let them have the chance to blame this on Tao Tao.
Brother, I mean...
Tao Tao, you go down first. Let brother handle this, okay?
Oh no, it is going to be too late.
The 9th prince. We're doomed. The 9th prince. He's been snatched and eaten by an eagle. We're all in big trouble.
Don't be afraid. Eunuch, that eagle will soon bring the 9th prince back. Shut up! It was you blowing that bamboo leaf that lured the eagle here. This is all your fault.
I told you so from the start. This girl was born under an unlucky star. Wherever she goes, she brings calamity and misfortune to the household.
This girl must be behind this to harm His 9th Highness. This girl belongs to your Marquis household. She has nothing to do with me. I shall return to the palace immediately to report the truth to the Emperor.
Eunuch.
It's over.
I've said it before. We cannot keep this jinx. She's going to get our whole family killed.
Marquis.
Why don't we hand her over right now?
To appease the Emperor's wrath.
Father, a bird of prey attacking someone is beyond human control. What does it have to do with Tao Tao besides pushing a young girl out? To take the blame is certainly not the act of a true gentleman.
He's right, Marcus. She's just a child. How could she know any tricks to harm people? Please, Marquis, find another way to resolve this.
Silence. Things have come to this. What choice do I have? If she hadn't been playing with that bamboo leaf, how could she have attracted the eagle? To snatch away His 9th Highness, even if it wasn't intentional, she cannot escape the blame for this. It's my fault for being soft-hearted and letting her stay.
My lady, great disaster is upon the Marquis household, and yet you still defend this jinx. Do you really want our entire household to be buried with her? They don't seem to believe me. Where did that stupid bird go? Wait a bit longer, Uncle. It will soon...
Enough talk. Don't blame me for being ruthless. Today's matter started because of you. I cannot let the lives of 100 people be sacrificed for you alone. Men, seize this girl. Father Tao Tao saved my life. I will offer my life in her place today.
Go away, don't touch me.
Tao Tao.
Oh, why did I have to lose all my divine powers? A fallen Keelan is truly worse off than a human.
The 9th prince is back.
I have returned. I'm back. Being a big bird was fun. Hey, don't leave. I haven't had enough fun yet.
How do you feel, Your Highness?
I was eating too fast just now, and the food got stuck in my throat. Luckily, that eagle carried me circling in the air and helped me spit out the food. I'm perfectly fine now.
I told you he'd be fine, but you wouldn't believe me.
This is proof enough Tao Tao used bamboo leaves to lure the eagle. She didn't mean to harm the 9th prince.
You're the one who brought that eagle.
Yes, it was me.
Then you're the one who saved me. Which family do you belong to, little sister? I'll make sure Father rewards you handsomely.
I am the wife of the Vice Minister of Rights. It was just a small favor from my daughter. We don't dare ask for a reward.
She's your daughter.
Yes, Your Highness. She is my daughter. Her name is Tao Tao.
Madame seems to have a poor memory. You already threw Tao Tao out of the house. Now Tao Tao and Madame have nothing to do with each other.
Tao Tao was naughty and caused trouble that day. I was just angry for a moment and gave her a little punishment. You, child, you're taking it too seriously.
Madame, you are mistaken. A child is not an object to be discarded at will, summoned when needed, and dismissed when not. My son felt compassion and took in a helpless young girl, only to be criticized for being meddlesome. Where's the logic in that?
Dad is helping me.
I was just confused that day as a mother. How could I abandon my own flesh and blood?
All right, you adults are so troublesome. Let the little sister choose for herself.
Tao Tao, I know you've always been unable to let go of me. I was wrong before. Come home with me. I'll buy you osmanthus cake, okay?
That must be delicious, too.
Mother even prepared for you jade dew dumplings, frost flower yogurt, autumn dew pine cakes.
She really is a fool.
As soon as she hears about food, she forgets everything else.
Thank you, Auntie. But as for these treats, my mother will buy them for me too. Tao Tao is right. My Marcus's manor is not so poor that it cannot afford some snacks for my daughter.
This Lady Jiang changes her tune. The moment she sees a prophet, she is clearly up to no good. The child will surely suffer if she goes back with her. Since she is not a jinx, there is no harm in keeping her. You are right, madam. As a daughter of the Chenjin Marquis's manor, why would she need gifts from outsiders?
Is the market trying to forcibly take someone else's daughter?
Madam, watch your words. The 9th prince clearly stated just now that the child should choose for herself by saying this. Madam, are you questioning the 9th prince?
Enough, little sister has chosen the Marquis manor, so she is now a daughter of the manor. If Madam says anything more, it means you have no respect for me.
I wouldn't dare. I shall obey your highness's command. Damn it, I never expected this jinx to actually catch the prince's eye. When I go back now, I will surely be blamed by my husband.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees.
Chenjin Marquis Manor. Youngest daughter, Tao Tao, pure of heart.
Both brave and righteous, rescued the 9th prince from danger and kept him safe and sound. Her loyalty and courage are commendable. Her virtue deserves recognition. I hereby grant the manor 10,000 taels of gold.
And 10,000 bolts of silk to reward her merit.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Since Tao Tao has joined the manor, her receiving the Emperor's praise is also a great honor for our family. Since she is now registered under your name, you must teach and guide her carefully from now on and raise her well.
I understand. Don't worry, Father Tao Tao will definitely listen to Mother. A wild girl from the outside to actually receive a reward from the Emperor.
Mother, please don't be angry. Father is just enjoying the temporary glory and some momentary joy. In the end, he will still have to rely on me, his eldest son.
You are right. Joa, you must work hard and make us proud to secure the position of the manor's heir.
Don't worry, Mother. The academy exam is in 3 days. I have my ways to bring you honor.
I heard that for this national exam, the Emperor takes it very seriously. He personally appointed the Grand Secretary to grade the papers.
Mother, what are my brothers doing in there? They're in there taking the national exam. What's a national exam? The national exam is a way to distinguish students based on their academic performance. Sigh, this is so boring, Mother. I want to go play for a bit. Go ahead, just don't go too far.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, is this little girl talking to us?
Wait, whose daughter is this? The academy doesn't take female students.
How dare you? I'm Kieran. I'm waiting for my brother to finish his exam.
So it's Lady Kirin, your brother, is Pei Mingyu from the Marcus's Manor, right? He's the top student in the academy, rest assured.
That's good. I want to float on the water, you guys. Take me for a ride.
Ah, but Lady Kirin, you're so big now.
Whose daughter is that? She's so beautiful. She's actually riding 2 big geese.
Tao Tao.
What are you looking at? Hurry up and finish your exam.
Yes, sir.
These 3 rascals, usually they ignore me. But seeing a beautiful girl, they become so attentive.
Look, Marque. How old is that girl now? It's fine to mess around at home, but if she disturbs the student's exam, that would be a huge mistake.
Yue once told me the master teaches every day that one should study with total focus, undisturbed by external things. I believe a truly diligent scholar won't be distracted by trivial matters and mess up the exam.
That makes sense. If one gets distracted by such small things, they won't achieve much in the future.
You're absolutely right, Marquis. I'm just worried the second young master is young, and his mind might not be steady yet. But luckily Zhao is there. He will surely bring honor to the Marquis's manor this time. Although Yue is young, he studies so hard. He's no less than any other student in the academy. Is that so? Academic ability isn't determined by empty words. The results will soon show who's better.
Madam, they're coming out.
You brat, no matter how well you write your essay, today I will find a way to humiliate you. The exam papers are all in the backyard room. Soon, the Grand Scholar will arrive to grade the papers. You'd better hurry up.
Don't worry.
Little girl, I heard your eldest brother saying he was going to swap your brother's exam paper. He wants to take your brother's score and claim it as his own. What, that jerk still trying to sabotage my brother in his dreams? It's that Pei Wenjiao, isn't it? He's really a piece of work. Last time we were swimming, he even threw stones at us. We'll go with you and help you teach him a lesson. Let's go.
As long as I change this Yu to Zhao, the top spot will be all mine.
He's just like his mother, a stinky, rotten piece of work.
George? Go on, heck him, get him, haha.
Just relax, Yue.
Look at that little brat's smug face.
Don't be upset, madam. Let them be smug for a little longer. Anyway, the top spot in this exam will definitely belong to our young master. By now, Zhao should have succeeded. As long as this exam brings honor to the Marquis mansion, there's no need to worry that the Marquis won't look upon him with favor.
This is bad, Master. The exam papers have been ruined.
Who would be so bold?
Peck him, you bad man, trying to bully my brother again.
Tao Tao, why are you here?
Jower, my lord, quick! Save Jower!
This. Who on earth did this?
This little brat ruining my plans again. The Marquis must not find out that Jower swapped the exam papers.
You are being far too reckless, child. It's one thing to play around at home, but to wantonly destroy the students' exam papers.
Yes, father. I saw that my sister was young and naive, and wandered into the backyard while playing. I was going to stop her, but I didn't expect to be chased and bitten by these little cuties.
Lies, I followed Big Brother here, Daddy. I just saw Big Brother taking second brother's exam paper and changing it to his own name. Ridiculous! You're just a little child. You barely know any words. How could you know whose paper it is? You're talking pure nonsense.
Tao Tao wouldn't lie.
You're always defending this girl, but the facts are clear. Everyone witnessed it. It was clearly this girl and those little cuties playing and ruining the papers. Now she's afraid of being blamed, so she's shifting the blame. Exactly. The exam hall isn't a theater where anyone can just wander in. Now look, the papers are all ruined.
Everyone knows the Marquis recently had a daughter. But you shouldn't have brought this ignorant child to such a solemn place as the exam hall.
Jiang Yuan has always been at odds with me. He's repeatedly undermined me in court. If I don't punish Tao Tao today, that old fool will surely take the opportunity to make a scene and not let it go. Tao Tao, you played recklessly and damaged the exam papers. Do you admit your mistake?
Daddy, it really wasn't me. My lord, the truth of this matter has not yet been settled. Everyone here saw it with their own eyes. What else is there to doubt? Is Madame trying to show favoritism, you big meanie? Still trying to pin it on me. I'll show you all.
He's the one who swapped the exam papers.
Shut up, you little cutie. Get out of the way.
What exactly happened? Tell the whole truth.
How can we trust the words of this little cutie? This little cutie hangs out with this lying girl. How can it be any good?
I raised this minor myself. Are you implying that I am not a good person?
I wouldn't dare. That's not what I meant.
This minor, I have trained it for 8 years. It has never told a lie.
It never speaks falsehoods. Look, Your Excellency Tao Tao didn't lie. He stole my brother's exam paper.
Pei Mingzhao, how dare you secretly tamper with the exam papers trying to steal someone else's rank for yourself?
My lord, you truly have a way with your children. The eldest son of the Marquis's Manor actually swapped his own brother's exam paper. It's a complete laughingstock.
How shameless.
Kneel down, you rebellious son. It's one thing that your studies are poor, but your character is so despicable.
My lord Jower only wanted to bring honor to you.
Silence what he swapped.
Was his own brother's exam paper? Was this for the reputation of the manor, or for your own selfish desires?
If you had disciplined him strictly, how would he dare to be so reckless?
Oh, my born of a concubine, no wonder.
Regardless of whether he is legitimate or not, he is still a member of the Marquis's Manor. If you don't provide an explanation, I'm afraid it won't appease the public's anger.
Since this wretched son committed such a scandal, Master, please follow the Academy's rules to punish this rebellious son. I will have no objection.
My Jower, what should we do now?
The Marquis is certainly being ruthless. But about this imperial exam, the Emperor is paying close attention to it. You need to think this over, Marquis. How to explain this to the Emperor.
This rebellious son will surely bring the Emperor's wrath upon our manor. What should I do, my lord? It is my failure as a father. I hope your lordship can, before the Emperor.
You are far too modest, Marquis. In my opinion, you have raised your son quite well. Did your son really write this? The wording is elegant. The concept is profound. It is a rare masterpiece.
Lord, my brother wrote this. My brother is very talented.
Pei Mingyu greets your lordship.
Excellent, excellent. At such a young age, to have such insight and talent, it is truly remarkable.
You flatter me, Lord. I still have much to learn.
Your writing is brilliant. Your character is humble. It is truly a rarity. Congratulations, Marquis. Your son will surely achieve great things in the future. With this masterpiece, I can return to the palace and report to the Emperor.
Take care, Lord.
My lord, since the Grand Scholar is no longer pursuing the matter, then Jower...
Shut up. You have the nerve to plead for him. Both are of the Marquis's bloodline. Yet their character and talent are worlds apart. As his biological mother, you are to blame.
My lord.
From this day on, that rebellious son will stop his studies immediately. All his allowances are cancelled. He is to be confined at home and reflect on his mistakes.
These chicken legs are so yummy. Da Huang, you eat some too.
So good, so good.
You've worked hard today.
Thank you, Mother. I scolded her before for being a poor parent, but looking closely now, the children she raised are all of excellent character. I must have been misled by rumors and wrongly accused her.
Father! Father, come eat with us.
No need, I've already eaten.
Brother did a great job today. Father must want to praise him, but he's too shy. I have to help Father. Even if you've eaten, you can have a little more. Come on, let's go.
All right, I'll have a bit then.
This father and son are like old rivals. I hope they can just have a nice meal. Surely they won't cause another scene.
I intended to give this meat to Ewer, but if I let go now, will he misunderstand me and think I'm disgusted by him? Father never eats roasted lamb. Is he giving it to me on purpose? But Father has always been distant with me. I'm probably just overthinking it. Should I let go and apologize now?
Why aren't they eating? Why aren't they eating? Then I'll just take it. Thank you, Father. Thank you, brother. I'm digging in.
Tao Tao, no need to be so polite. If it weren't for you today, my exam paper would be ruined, let alone being praised by the teacher.
It's because Brother's essay was so well written that those officials praised you.
You two don't need to be so modest. Your heir's talent is outstanding, bringing honor to our family. Tao Tao is clever and quick-witted, and did a great job protecting the paper. The two of you are both the pride of Chenjin Marquis Mansion, my wonderful children.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father.
Father hasn't praised me in a long time. It's all thanks to Tao Tao.
Ever since this child arrived at the mansion, everything has been auspicious. It seems that in the past I was short-sighted and held prejudices. From now on, I will treat Tao Tao as my own.
If Jua were willing to dine with us, that would be even better. What's wrong with Big Sister? Why doesn't she eat with us?
Father is being too heartless. He actually cut off all of my monthly allowance. How am I supposed to go out and socialize like this?
That's enough. It's your own fault for being careless and getting caught. When your father comes later, apologize to him properly.
Second, madam.
The Marquis is dining with the first branch today.
He hasn't eaten there in a year. Today that little brat has certainly raised her mother's status. He made my son look like such a fool today. I'll make sure her children are also completely disgraced.
But since the fourth young master fell into the water, the first madam has been keeping a very close eye on those children.
So what? Have you forgotten? Have you forgot? The first branch still has an eldest daughter who is estranged from her.
I heard this new young lady is very much in favor lately. These toys were all by the Lord Marquis specially made for her. Clearly, you are the Marquis's legitimate daughter.
Shut up! How dare you gossip about the masters? Is this how I usually teach you?
The servant was wrong.
We just need to mind our own business. Others' matters are none of our concern. Dahuang, how's the investigation going?
I asked the mice next door. I heard when your mother gave birth to your eldest sister, she was critically ill from a difficult labor. So your eldest sister was raised by your grandmother since childhood, plus Lady Liu's years of instigation. She mistakenly thinks your mother only likes sons.
How could that be? Mother is so good to me.
Speak of the devil, your eldest sister is here.
Sister. I think Sister is a good person too. Sister, I am Tao Tao. I am your younger sister now. I know who you are. What do you want? Mother said family should get along well, so play with me, okay? Why should I play with you? How about I give you some candy? At your age. Why do you still like these snacks that children enjoy? Why can't I eat them just because I'm older? This is my favorite flavor. If you don't like this one, I have more. I'll give them all to you.
She is so bright and lovely.
No wonder father and mother adore her.
But she just arrived and hasn't offended me at all.
Why should I be angry with her?
Your mother went to the temple to get this safety lock for you. It's a token of my love. Please take it. Thank you, Mother. But since I was a child, I haven't liked wearing these things.
Such a token of affection so easily given to someone else.
I don't need you to use these childish things to coax me. Why did she suddenly change her tone? Does she not like me? Tao Tao, things are bad, meow. I just heard that Lou woman say she's about to play a dirty trick on your big sister to get back at your mother. Are you serious? It's absolutely true. My ears are very sharp. I didn't mishear a thing. I must go tell Mother right away. Even if Big Sister doesn't like me, I can't let her be bullied by others. Is everything ready?
Rest assured, madam, the person is already waiting at the temple.
Ningju! I heard you're going to Yu King Temple. It just so happens I'm going to. Why don't we go together? Jewel. Jewel, where are you going? I was just planning to accompany Mingzhu to Yu King Temple to get a safety locket. After all, Madam now has more than one daughter. You must be tied down by household matters and unable to get away. Big sister, mother, and I will go with you. How about that?
Everything Tao Tao said before has come true.
I cannot let Jewel be harmed. That's right, Jewel. Tao Tao wants to go out for a spring outing too. In that case, Mother, just stay with her. No need to trouble yourself for my sake. It's fine for concubine Liu to accompany me. Yes, it's better if I accompany Mingzhu. Rest assured, sister, I will take good care of her. What should we do, Mother?
Mother. Tao Tao.
Mom, get in the carriage quickly.
Hey, this horse looks familiar.
Little girl, we meet again.
It's you, Brother Ma. Catch up with the carriage ahead.
Hold on tight. I won't crash this time. Don't worry, little girl. I haven't had a drop to drink today.
Why did the concubine ask me to come here? Hong Kui, why are you closing the door?
Miss Pei.
My greetings to you, miss.
I've already sent someone back to the manor to get the Marquis.
The Marquis said I failed at parenting. Today I'll let him see.
That little darling surnamed Lin, what kind of daughter she has raised.
Don't be afraid, miss. Once I become the Marquis's son-in-law, I will treat you very well.
Help, concubine! Help!
She's the one who hired me, and you're asking her to save you.
Help me, someone, please help me.
Save your breath. There's no one here.
Big sister, we're here to save you.
Jewel.
My My sweet girl, don't cry, Mommy is here.
Madame, shall we hand him over to the authorities?
To the authorities. This beast bullied my daughter. I won't let him live to see the authorities.
Then I shall step aside.
I'll send him to his grave myself.
How dare you bully my daughter?
I'm going to kill you. Is this still my peaceful and gentle mother?
Perhaps this is what they mean by a mother's strength.
As expected of my mother. Well hit, Mother. You're giving him a real beating. Eldest sister's undergarment. These little rascals intend to use this to frame eldest sister. Mother is so brave! Go, Mother!
Did you see it clearly? You must not speak of this carelessly.
Hunkwe and I both saw it with our own eyes. It's the absolute truth. Why are they here? Is it because of these little rascals again?
What are you doing? In broad daylight, how scandalous. Lord Marquis, please forgive me. This humble scholar and the eldest young lady are truly in love. You scoundrel, how dare you talk such nonsense and slander my sister's reputation?
I would never dare to make this up. I have the eldest young lady's personal undergarment given to me as proof.
Mingzhu, is this really yours?
Even if the deed wasn't done, her reputation is already ruined. She's still doomed either way.
Lord Marquis, since it's come to this, we have no choice but to marry her to this gentleman to save the reputation of the Marquis mansion. Lord Marquis Mingzhu was framed. Hey, what's a bodice? Let me have a look. What, Rue? Brother, what character is this? Father, you should take a look.
This is yours. How do you explain this?
I don't know.
I'm being framed.
It was this little brat who framed me.
Lord Marquis.
Quickly, have someone beat him to death.
What? Second, madam, how could you do this to me, since you're being so heartless? Don't blame me for being ruthless. You were clearly the one who told me to frame the eldest miss and ruin her reputation. This bodice was also given to me by your people.
How dare you to actually conspire with an outsider to ruin my daughter's reputation?
Lord Marquis, I am innocent.
The witness and evidence are both here. How can you claim to be innocent?
Lord Marquis, if we hadn't arrived in time, more than just Jue's reputation would be at stake. Even the Marquis mansion's century-old reputation would have been destroyed in an instant. Madame Liu has committed such a grave crime. Please deal with this justly, Lord Marquis. She must be punished severely. Lord Marquis, the Madame is right. The mansion's reputation cannot be taken lightly. There are too many people gossiping here.
I hope the Marquis will let me return to the mansion to explain the whole story in detail.
This stinky villain. She definitely wants to go back and make excuses picking on my big sister. We can't let her off so easily. Brother Monkey, give me a hand. Who are you calling, brother? Can't you tell the difference? I'm a female. What do you want, sister? Sister Monkey, please help me out. Sister Monkey, please help me out. You mean Tao Tao's big sister? No problem. Leave it to me.
Auntie's bodice was snatched away by the monkey.
If outsiders see the name on the bodice, I'll be completely disgraced.
What are you standing there for? Go after it.
Rayan, isn't this the Marquis' concubine? Is she here with the Marquis getting romantic?
Do noble families act like this too?
Lady Liu has acted improperly with a wicked heart, damaging the reputation of the Marquis's house. Take her back to the manor immediately.
Yes, sir.
Da Huang, take this to Sister Monkey. Tell her it's my thank you gift.
You got it.
Oh, Marcus. I've been wronged.
Stop hitting her. Father Uncle has always doted on Mother.
He'll be back from disaster relief soon. Please spare Mother for Uncle's sake. Using the Liu family to pressure me. Since she married into the Marquise's house as a concubine, I have the right to deal with her.
Marquis, I truly heard that the young master was quite talented and deeply in love with Mingju. That's why I wanted to introduce them. Ask yourself, even if I wanted to ruin the eldest young lady's reputation, why would I use my own personal belongings?
What she says makes some sense. That old fool Zhang Yuan keeps a close eye on me in court every day. It's indeed not wise to fall out with the Liu family since you didn't mean any harm. I'll spare your life for now, but you harmed my daughter. You may be spared from death, but you won't escape punishment. 50 strokes of the cane, not a single one less.
Yeah?
Big sister is here.
Come here.
Big sister, I Tao Tao. I'm here to give this to you. It was my fault last time for knocking over your candy. Thank you, big sister.
I want one too.
Sure, about that trip to King Temple, to get the Peace Lock amulet. Did you manage to get it if not? Take this one I prepared for you. Why don't you wear this for now? Big sister, please take it. We sisters will have matching ones.
Quenchen has one too.
My children, one for each of you.
Mother, I was immature before and trusted the wrong people. I have neglected you all these years. From now on, let me make it up to you. All right, yes.
I found some information regarding the eldest young master.
Lady Liu has harmed us time and again. Now it's finally time for us to fight back. Why the sudden interest in the theater today? Usually I am buried in my books and fail to show proper filial piety. I heard there's a play today called Filial Piety Moves Heaven, so I specially invited you, Father, to watch the play and relax. You are focusing on your studies is the greatest filial piety you can show me. I heard your recent exam paper was highly praised even by the Emperor.
I am the eldest son of the Marquis of Chenjun. Do you think I'd cheat you out of this bit of money?
Father? What's wrong? Aren't we watching the play anymore?
We are. Let brother take you over there to watch.
Why gamble if you have no money?
Even if your father were the king of heaven.
You still have to pay back the debt.
My good man, please, bear with me. I'll go back and find my father right now.
You unfilial son?
Lord Marquis, you've come at just the right time. Your son is here with us. He lost 5,000 taels. You should settle the bill for him.
He actually lost 5,000 taels.
Is 5,000 taels a lot?
5,000 taels of silver isn't much. It's just enough to buy a mansion for the Marquis. Right, Lord Marquis.
Lord Zhang, you really are like a persistent ghost.
I intended to visit the theater to hear Filial Piety Moves Heaven. I didn't expect that before even entering, I'd run into such a good show. Your son truly moves heaven with his filial piety.
Father, I wouldn't have lost. They cheated.
What do you mean? You're the one who owes money and won't pay. Now you dare to insult our gambling house's reputation. You've scared away my guests. Can you afford to pay for that? I don't care about that. You must give us an explanation today.
What do you want?
Since you say our game is unfair, why doesn't the Marquis personally join the game for a round? If you win, the debt will be cleared. If you lose, you pay us double.
Impudent! Based on just a few empty words, you want to trick me into the game.
Why so angry, Lord Marquis? After all, it's your son who defaulted on the debt first. If they really take this to the magistrate, and it reaches the Emperor's ears, you will also be held responsible.
Even so, it's still a matter for my household, Lord Zhang. You're being a bit too meddlesome. Young Master Pei says it's meddling.
Then I'm willing to add a wager too. If the Marquis actually wins, I will gift the Marquis a mansion if you lose.
You must also give me something in return. How about it?
I originally wanted Pei Mingzhao to suffer a bit, but Lord Zhang unexpectedly intervened at this moment. What should I do now?
Surely the Marquis doesn't lack even this much courage.
This cutie was already bullying my father last time. Watch how I deal with him.
I'll do it. Tao Tao, stop fooling around. Tao Tao, this thing is boring. I'll read to you when we get back from your storybooks, okay?
Don't worry, Father, I'll win.
Little girl, don't talk nonsense.
Oh, Marquise, as you get older, your courage seems to be less than that of a mere child. Hey, the child agreed. You all heard it. Surely the Grand Marquis Mansion wouldn't go back on its word.
Father Tao Tao has several times saved our family. She must be blessed with good luck. We should trust Tao Tao. Fine, let my daughter give it a try.
Little bug, help me out. Don't worry, Lord Kieran, leave it to me.
If you can guess the number on the face of the die, you win.
Wait a moment. A die has 6 sides. The odds are only 1 in 6. This bet is completely unfair.
Ever heard of when in Rome? Since you're here, you follow our rules.
Is the Marquis unwilling to part with that bit of money? Are you already planning to back out?
Pure nonsense.
It's okay, Father. I trust Tao Tao. I guess. This thing is quite heavy. If Lord Kieran guesses 1, I'll make it a 1.
Are you sure?
Such a casual guess. This girl is just guessing blindly.
Obviously. A little girl who knows nothing. What does she know?
It looks like the Marquis, after paying double the debt, will lose a mansion too. This new mansion, what should I use it for?
The result isn't out yet, Lord Zhang. You're speaking too soon. Even if my daughter loses, we can afford to pay.
Like father, like son, both so stubborn. Once the result is out, let's see you act smug then. Reveal the result now.
This young lady is truly impressive. How can this be?
Why not? Could you be cheating?
No.
Brother, you said we're even now.
Oh, this new house, what should I use it for? By the way, Lord Zhang, that house by the lake in the suburbs, I have always been fond of it.
I didn't say it was that one.
Is Lord Zhang unwilling to part with that money? And already thinking of backing out?
Who says I'm backing out?
Then I'll trouble Lord Zhang to have the title deed delivered to the Marquis' Manor quickly.
Congratulations, Father.
Shut up! Drag this rebellious son back, punish him with family rules, yes. My lord, are you really sending the deed?
Nonsense. Everyone was watching. How can I let myself get a reputation for being untrustworthy? This debt I will settle sooner or later. Secretly keep a close eye on Pei Mingzhao. Only a fool like him is the easiest target. Yes.
we, mother and son, done to deserve this? The Marquis is so heartless. Not only did he hit me, but for a mere 5,000 taels of silver.
He beat my son like this.
It's all Pei Mingju's fault, leading father for no reason to watch the play. But mother, 5,000 taels is just for one gambling house's debt.
What, you still owe 6,000 taels?
Mother, you have to save me. If father finds out about this, he will surely beat me to death.
Our only option now is to sell the Marquis' side courtyard. Fortunately, the household management power is still in my hands.
What if the Marquis finds out? So what? I only got the management power.
Very recently, I'll pin everything on Lin Yan, that wench. It settles the debt.
And gets rid of that wench too, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Tao Tao, that's exactly right. Meow, I heard her say it myself. That bad woman wants to harm my mother. Kitty, did you hear the time and place of their deal?
Woof, they've boarded the carriage.
Keep an eye on them, Meow. I'll go tell Tao Tao.
Madame, please keep this. Our deal is done.
Settled. This residence of mine is below market price by a full 30%. How could there be such a good bargain in this world?
What are your conditions, madam?
If anyone asks in the future who bought this residence, you must follow my instructions and identify someone else.
Understood. Understood. In these grand estates, things like this happen all the time. May I ask, madam, who is your opponent?
My opponent is... Where did these damn bees come from?
Tao Tao, where are you taking me?
Sister Hongkui, what are you doing here?
I was just passing by.
Hongkui is here. The person in the carriage must be...
So many bees.
Lord Keelan said, "Focus on the bad woman. The strange man is secondary. Everyone split into 2 groups. Watch your formation. Attack you, bad woman. I'll show you what we bees are made of."
What happened? Whose carriage is this?
Father, this carriage is rocking and swaying. I wonder what the people inside are doing.
Oh my, I just saw a man and a woman go inside.
They're playing quite vigorously.
In broad daylight, what a moral decline. What are you looking at? Take your sister back now. How dare you, in front of the Marquis's gate, commit such an indecent act? When they come out, we must reprimand them severely. You're right, who is inside? Get the hell out of there right now.
How can it be you?
Come. Speak up. Let's see how you try to talk your way out of this.
Auntie, the carriage was swaying back and forth just now. What were you 2 doing in there? My lord, I really didn't do anything. Nothing improper happened. I was just...
Mother. If father finds out that you're selling the house to pay off my debts, I'm finished. Mother, you were wrong. Just admit your mistake. Stop making excuses for uncle's sake. Father won't be too hard on you.
What are you talking about? My lord, please investigate. I am innocent. We were only doing business. This lady here, she was selling a house to me.
A house? What house?
Forgive me, my lord. Jower went and got himself into 6,000 taels of debt again. I only did it out of love for my son. That's why I made such a grave mistake.
Take him out and flog him.
Father.
I was wrong.
Shower.
Father, I'm sorry. Please have mercy.
My lord, don't let your anger harm your health. Have some tea.
Over the years, Madame Lin has always been gentle and kind, quiet and unassuming. Yet I, for the sake of a woman like Lady Lu, have repeatedly slighted her. It was truly wrong of me. Lady Lu has failed her household duties. From this day forward, the authority to manage the household is returned entirely to the Madame.
I obey your command.
As for you, you are confined for 3 months. Stay in your room and reflect on your actions.
Higher. I heard that the Lord has lately been spending a lot of time talking and laughing with the Madame.
The servants are all gossiping that the Lord and Madame are growing closer. Just like when they were newlyweds.
I went to great lengths back then to drive a wedge between them and create this rift. I cannot let all my hard work go to waste.
I have already instructed someone, as you ordered, to replace the Lord's wine for tonight with deer blood wine.
Papa.
My lord, you work so hard on state affairs every day. You must take care of your health. I have personally prepared some bird's nest soup and brought it for you.
Leave it there.
My lord, I truly realize my mistake.
This is the study.
My lord, today I
came specifically to apologize to you.
We had a deal. I won half a bag of rice. Fine. Just go. Tonight, I must help father and mother reconcile. A mouse. Madame?
I told you not to mess around in the study. Making a fool of yourself.
My lord.
Why is it so stiflingly hot tonight?
Little butterfly, it's your turn. Leave it to me.
At this time of year, where did this butterfly come from? This butterfly is leading me. Where is it trying to take me?
I don't care, I just want to see Mother dance. My brothers and sisters have all seen it. I want to see it too.
Mother, just give in to Tao Tao.
All right then.
I really can't do anything with you.
When Mother was young, her dance was once renowned throughout the capital. She even received praise from the Emperor. Thanks to Tao Tao, today we are all in for a treat for our eyes.
Wow.
Seeing her like this tonight, it's as if I've returned to the days of old. Thinking back on these past few years, I blindly trusted Lady Lu and neglected her for so long for no reason. In the end, I'm the one who owes her.
Mother is amazing.
My lord.
We have been married for years.
I never knew.
That your dancing was so exquisite, my lady, it even drew butterflies to linger around you.
It was just something from before I was married when I had nothing to do.
I learned a bit. Just a humble skill, not worth mentioning.
Is father here to rest in Mother's room?
Definitely. Where else would father go? Husbands and wives should sleep together.
Schwanner is right. Let's go, my lady.
Then I'll go with father and mother too.
Don't say another word. Be sensible.
What are you doing?
Big sister, second brother. It's done.
Is it really the military map? Bought it from Pei Mingzhao.
It's absolutely true. It only costs 50 taels.
The military map is a vital asset of the state if it's lost. It's a capital offense leading to the extermination of the clan. He actually sold it for only 50 taels. Is that boy setting a trap?
Scheming on purpose. It's not the map. The box was sold for 50 taels. This map was just a bonus, that boy.
Has no idea at all what this map is for. The Marquis of Chenjin raised such a fool. It's truly heaven's will to destroy him. I shall head to the palace to see the emperor now.
Lord Marquis, something is wrong.
It's the dead of night. Why would the Emperor suddenly summon you to the palace?
I haven't the slightest clue, but I've always been a loyal subject, so it shouldn't be anything serious. While I'm away from the manor, my lady, please look after the house.
I will.
It's pouring rain, no need to see me out.
Master, something is wrong. The Marquis was just
summoned to the palace. To the palace? At this hour? Yes, before I came here. I asked some friends who often scavenge for food in the palace. It seems someone went there in the middle of the night to report the Marquis. The old emperor is looking for him to hold him accountable. Oh no, I must go to the palace to save my father.
Your Majesty, please see the truth. The military maps and the sales contract are all here. I beg your Majesty to look them over.
Marquis Chenjin, this contract bears your eldest son's own signature and seal. What else do you have to say for yourself?
That brocade box is indeed where I keep the military maps. My rebellious son has always been foolish, but I never thought he'd be this reckless. It's truly a disgrace to the family. Your Majesty, I have failed to discipline my son. I will not make any excuses. No matter how Your Majesty punishes me, I will have no complaints.
Fine, so you're admitting it, guards.
Your Majesty.
What is it?
Your Majesty, an auspicious sign from heaven. An immortal has descended.
A goddess.
Tao Tao, what are you doing here in the palace?
Father?
Your Majesty, this girl is not an immortal. How dare you, commoner, to trespass into the palace like this?
Please forgive us, Your Majesty. My daughter is young and naive. She didn't mean to offend you. Quickly, pay your respects to the Emperor.
The daughter of Marquis Chenjin Tao Tao pays her respects, Your Majesty.
I see Tao Tao. Tell me, why were you riding a crane in the sky?
You might not believe this, Your Majesty. I was sleeping at home when an old immortal in my dream said, "The Emperor is being deceived in the palace," and sent a crane to bring me here to warn you, but when I opened my eyes, oh my goodness, I was actually in the sky. It scared me to death.
How dare you, in the presence of the Emperor, spout such nonsense about spirits and gods? You're clearly just trying to excuse your father's crimes.
Your Majesty, if my daughter is lying, how do you explain the crane? How do you explain the crane? You say someone is deceiving me. Are you referring to Lord Jiang's accusation against your brother for selling military secrets?
Your Majesty, my brother is unreliable, but my father is a very cautious man. Something as important as military maps. How could he ever let my brother touch them? Right, Father. I've stalled for long enough. The mice should have swapped the map by now. Quickly, put this inside. What on earth is this drawing? Don't worry about it. Whatever Lord Keelan says we mice will do.
Tao Tao has helped our family many times before to turn danger into safety. Could she already have a plan? Your Majesty, what my daughter said is exactly what I wanted to say.
Marquis Chenjin, the military maps are already on the desk before you, inside that brocade box. Even now, you're still trying to argue your way out.
The Emperor hasn't even opened the box yet. How can you be so sure, Lord Jiang, that the military maps are inside?
I shall open the box and see for myself. The truth will soon be revealed.
You old scoundrel, today will be the end of you.
How dare you?
Could it be that Tao Tao didn't prepare in advance this time? Is she really going to be killed by that rebellious son?
Your Majesty, please punish the Marquis of Chenjin immediately for the crime of leaking military secrets.
Shut your mouth. This disgraceful thing, is this what you wanted to show me?
Huh, Daddy, the lady in this painting, why isn't she wearing any clothes? Ouch, Daddy, what are you doing? Why are you covering my eyes?
This.
Lord Zhang actually presented such a filthy scroll to the Emperor only to defile your Majesty's eyes.
You old scoundrel, how dare you toy with me?
Your Majesty, I would never dare. It must have been just now. When Your Majesty left the hall, someone secretly swapped it.
Your Majesty, I have been here the whole time. No one has entered Lord Zhang. Please don't falsely accuse me.
This.
Of course no one came in because it was a little mousy.
Manager Li testified himself. Could it be, does Lord Zhang think Manager Li is also deceiving the Emperor?
You.
Oh, I know this uncle must be doing this because of the bet last time. He lost a house to my dad, so he's framing my dad on purpose.
You old scoundrel, how dare you use me as a tool for your personal vendetta?
Your Majesty, I had no such intention.
No such intention? Then does this uncle think the Emperor just likes these things, so you're trying to please him with this?
Aye.
Absurd! Guards, take this old scoundrel away immediately. Strip him of his rank and demote him to a commoner.
Your Majesty, I'm innocent. Your Majesty.
Sister Tao Tao, how did you come to the palace?
Xiaoqiu.
You know the Marquis's daughter.
Yes, Father, I told you last time the person who saved me by summoning eagles was Sister Tao Tao.
So it was you who saved my son.
Since this girl saved the royal heir and received a divine omen in a dream, could she really be the one chosen by heaven?
Tao Tao, you protected the prince and gave us the warning this time. You have performed a great service.
Today I shall title you County Mistress of Anla.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Mother, don't worry. Sit down and rest for a while.
Your father was summoned to the palace late at night and has yet to return. How can I not be worried?
Madam.
What did you find out? I heard Miss Tao Tao also went to the palace.
How did Tao Tao get into the palace?
Good. Trespassing into the palace is a capital offense. No wonder the Marquis has been delayed. He must have been dragged down by that jinx.
Perhaps that girl was mistaken for an assassin and executed on the spot. Ha ha ha.
Shut up, Tao Tao will definitely be fine.
I am the eldest son. How dare you lecture me?
I am the legitimate son. Why wouldn't I dare?
Did I say something wrong? She committed such a serious crime. How could the Emperor spare her?
The Marquis is back.
My lord.
My lord, are you all right?
You were gone for so long, I was very worried.
Father, has the Emperor calmed down? He didn't make things hard for you, did he?
So you knew the Emperor was angry? You've certainly grown up.
My lord, this girl trespassed into the palace. She acted recklessly and endangered the whole family.
She should be beaten to death.
My lord, Tao Tao was just being mischievous.
Madam, say no more. Someone who causes such trouble and brings shame to the family must be severely punished. Guards.
You are wise, my lord.
She deserves a severe punishment.
Fine, I will certainly grant your wish. Seize this person who endangered the family. Arrest this rebellious son.
Father, what are you doing?
Yes, my lord. Why is this happening?
This beast dared to sell military secrets. He almost got me killed in the palace.
Marquis Jower knows he was wrong.
Knows he was wrong. When has this rebellious son ever not known he was wrong? I shall teach him a lesson right now.
Father, I didn't mean it. I thought it was just a box. I sold it for 500 taels. I didn't know that inside there were military maps.
500 taels. How could I have fathered such a dim-witted creature like you break his legs? Let's see if he dares to wander out recklessly again and stir up trouble.
Serves them right for always bullying mother and brother Marquis. Did the Emperor punish you?
Fortunately, Tao Tao went to the palace to plead for me. Speaking of which, the Emperor has spoken. He ordered me to educate you properly from this day on.
You shall focus on your studies, and calligraphy studying is so boring.
Father, I am willing to tutor Tao Tao in her lessons. That would be excellent. Your grip on the brush is wrong.
This damn writing is 100 times harder than when I was slaying demons.
Tao Tao, you can't eat until you memorize this.
I don't want to.
Tao Tao, you are a county lady now. Be more composed.
If I'd known being a county lady meant studying, I wouldn't have wanted to be one at all.
A wild girl. Actually managed to become a county lady since this girl arrived. She has been ruining my plans. I must get rid of her first.
Tao Tao, sneaking out like this to play, is it really okay? Should we tell your brother?
I can't let him know. He insists I finish memorizing the 1,000-character classic before I can go out to play. This wall is so high.
Can you even get over it?
I was once, after all, the king of beasts. A mere 30 feet is nothing worth mentioning.
Didn't you say 30 feet was nothing worth mentioning? In the end, you still had to rely on me.
A great man knows when to yield. Let's go.
That's the girl.
Where's mine? Where's mine?
Want some? Come here.
Tao Tao. Tao Tao.
It's you, you wicked woman! Why did you have me kidnapped? I'm going to send you to a wonderful place.
When will the people from Chunxiang brothel be here?
They'll be here in a moment.
This girl is quite pretty. She'll definitely sell for a lot.
Do I look like I'm short on money? I want her to forever rot in the mud to avenge my son's broken leg. If you bully me, you'll have terrible luck. Don't try to scare me. My brother is a second-rank general of the Imperial Court. Do you think I'd be afraid of you? Once your reputation is ruined, let's see how you can still be a county lady. Hey, what's that saying again? Good advice is wasted on a soul bound for hell. Stop acting all mysterious. No one can save you today if a person can't. How about him? Hey, why are you running like you've seen a ghost?
Ah, a giant snake.
Long time no see, Dezhuang. You've grown even more terrifying, hey?
You asked me to come. Wasn't it just to scare people? But Lord Killen, didn't you ascend after your trials? How did you end up tied up by humans?
Say, it's a long story. Hurry up and untie me first.
Is this okay?
That's enough. You go back. Go back to your cultivation. Don't scare the passers-by.
All right, hit me up if you need anything.
Humph, you wicked woman. This is for trying to hurt me. You'll sleep here tonight. Who are they?
You're the seller, right?
Seller?
She's the merchandise this time, right?
Merchandise? What merchandise? She's clearly a person.
A middle-aged woman, nothing like what was described. She's not worth much money. Taking her back might even be a waste of food. This is all we can give.
Where are you taking her?
Why did they find a fool for the trade? Don't you worry about it, this old lady. We'll take her to enjoy life.
Enjoy life. Once you're gone, you won't be able to plot against my parents anymore. If it's to enjoy life, so be it. I am a magnanimous deity.
She talks so strangely. She really is a fool. Let's go.
Wow, I can go buy candied haws now.
Brother Tao Tao is missing.
What's wrong, Da Huang? Did something happen to Tao Tao?
This is bad.
Why are you in such a panic?
I just saw Tao Tao went into Chunxiang Pavilion. She said she wanted to earn money for snacks.
Mother must have succeeded. Once this brat loses her reputation, her whole life will be over.
Tao Tao must have been tricked into going in Lord Marquis. What should we do?
Take me there right now.
Father, hurry, it's right here. Tao Tao. What are you doing here? Your parents are looking for you everywhere.
Where are they?
They went inside.
Oh, Lord Marcus, what a rare guest. Ha ha ha, ouch.
Get out of my way.
Why has the Marquise come to this brothel?
Father, hurry, it's right here.
Wait. Disperse the crowd first. We must at least consider Tao Tao's reputation.
Since she could do such a shameless thing, she shouldn't be afraid of people knowing.
A county mistress titled by the emperor coming to a brothel to serve guests. This is even slapping the emperor right in the face.
Father, brother, what are you looking at?
How are you here?
I'm eating candied haws here. What's wrong? Why can't I be here?
Tao Tao, are you okay? Where did you come from?
From outside, I followed you guys in. Mom, Dad, what are you playing here?
This girl isn't in there.
Then who is inside?
Help!
You bitch, stop right there!
My lord, save me, my lord.
Mother, how can it be you?
Who are you? I paid for this.
So the Marquis is here to catch an affair.
My lord, he forced me, I didn't do.
Anything to betray you.
This woman is a concubine from the Marquis' manor.
She actually came to a brothel to cheat. Turns out the Marcus is here to catch his wife cheating. Talk about being cuckolded.
Say. Last time when the undergarments were flying everywhere, was it him?
Tell me, what are you doing here?
It's him. He's the one who sold me here.
My lord, he's malicious. He set me up. You must seek justice for me.
Nonsense. Tao Tao is so young she doesn't even know this place. You dare to frame even her. Why don't you just say, I'm the one who sent you here?
Father, Mother is from a prestigious family. How could she do something so beneath her status? This girl is very strange. It must be her secretly kidnapping Mother and bringing her here.
No, I was clearly the one being kidnapped. Concubine Lu brought the person herself.
You're lying through your teeth.
The one lying is clearly you. Father broke your leg to keep you from going out. How could you coincidentally see Tao Tao entering this red light district? You ungrateful son. Could it be that all of this was planned by you in secret? I broke one of your legs, yet you still haven't repented. Today, I will break your other leg.
Father.
Have mercy, Father.
Mother told me to do it. She said she wanted to.
Sell this girl to the Tianxiang brothel.
You wretch!
I've been too kind to you. How dare you bully my daughter?
I'll kill you!
This scene looks a bit...
Familiar.
Get out of the way. I'll finish her off myself.
It's my first time seeing my wife like this.
Liurian.
Please spare me.
I'll never do it again. Lord Marquis, save me.
Open the door. I want to see the Marquis.
Open up.
Open up!
Madame Liu, the divorce papers have been given to you. Stop making a scene. My brother is a second-rank general of the court.
How could the Marquis
kick me out so easily?
It must be you, you wretch, instigating this. I want to see the Marquis.
You have committed so many misdeeds. You've brought shame to the Marquis.
That the Marquis spared your life is already out of respect for your brother, if you still don't know your place.
You will only suffer the consequences.
Get out of here.
Liurian.
We'll surely avenge today's humiliation. I'll make you all pay, brother. In the past, I repeatedly spied on court secrets for you, helping you rise all the way to the rank of second-rank general. About what happened today, you must
Avenge me, brother.
All you do is cry. The Emperor has always relied on Marcus Chenjin. Sending you into the mansion as a concubine was meant to keep his power in check. But you were actually kicked out. You've truly disgraced the Liu family. His treatment of you is a blatant insult to the Liu family. He will no longer be of use to the Liu family. We might as well eliminate this threat now.
Heaven and earth were dark and yellow, the universe was vast, and the sun and moon shone. Summer passes.
Oh, Father, you're back.
Father?
Tao Tao, Mingyu, I have to go on a long journey soon. You must stay at home and listen to your mother.
Where are you going, Father?
To Qingfeng's stronghold on Mount Yunyao, bandits are running wild there, terrorizing the local people. Lu Mo spoke to the Emperor today, recommending me to lead the troops to suppress the bandits we set out in 3 days. Liu Mo, isn't he Lady Lu's elder brother?
You just divorced Lady Lu, and he immediately suggested having you go to war. I fear there's a plot behind this.
The Emperor's decree is final. It cannot be changed. Besides, suppressing bandits is for the good of the country and the people. I have no reason to refuse.
Father, I've studied and practiced martial arts since childhood. I wish to accompany you this time and go together.
Good.
Don't worry, Mother, Father, and Brother will be back in 2 months at most.
That wench really thinks they'll actually come back.
I have already planted my people in the ranks. Once the father and son are dead, supporting Ming Zhao to inherit the title of Marquis will be much easier.
By then I'll make sure those wretches die without a grave.
Father, what's wrong?
Something is wrong.
It seems someone drugged the food. These bandits actually know our battle tactics inside out. Could there be a traitor among us?
Now that father and brother aren't home, it's not all bad. At least no one is watching me study.
Tao Tao, this is bad, your father and brother.
Something happened to them.
What?
The chief is here.
You failed to attack us so many times, yet the court still won't give up and sent you.
You lot pillage the villages and harm the people. The court will surely wipe you out.
A mere prisoner dares to be so insolent. Are you really not afraid?
My father and I, neither of us will ever beg for mercy.
You're quite handsome, young man, yet so brave. How about this? If you're willing to be mine, I could spare the lives of you and your father.
You want me to follow you, but I wonder if you have such luck.
What do you mean?
The court is full of talent, and my father is matchless in bravery. Do you really think it was your own skill that allowed you to capture me?
That's because...
Because there's a mole in our army, colluding with the enemy and leaking intel. But how do you know that this wasn't our tactic to feign weakness? Tingfeng Stronghold is in a strategic location with rugged mountain paths. It's always been easy to defend and hard to attack. We feigned defeat just to have you lead the way yourself. The route along the way, I've already sent via secret message. Reinforcements from the camp will arrive any moment.
Impossible.
Then see for yourself.
Someone's coming up. How many?
Just one. She says her name is Tao Tao, one person looking for her brother. Tao Tao looking for her brother.
How could Tao Tao be here? Brother.
Looking for her brother? More like her lover trying to steal my man? Let's go out and meet her.
Tao Tao, who told you to come here? Go back quickly.
It's too late to leave now.
Hey, old lady.
Let them go right now, you brat. Who are you calling old lady? I'm in my prime. You're really not afraid of death, daring to break into Qingfeng's stronghold all alone.
There is only one person.
However, enough talk. Seize her. What's that sound?
Sir, we're here.
Spare my life, great lady. Please show some mercy.
Stop! Untie my brother and father right now.
Right away, I'm on it. Great lady, could you be the mountain god himself?
When I first brought her home, I didn't know she was this capable. Could Tao Tao really be, as the Emperor said, the one chosen by the gods?
You pillage and loot, committing all sorts of evil. I'll teach you a lesson today.
No, we only take money and goods. We never take anyone's life. I just wanted him to be my bandit husband.
So you want to be my sister-in-law? You do look quite imposing, brother. What do you think?
Don't talk nonsense. If you are willing to surrender to the court, my son and I will plead for you.
Thank you truly, my lord.
Your Majesty, everyone from Qingfeng Stronghold has surrendered. All the goods have been turned over to the treasury.
Good, very good. You two have certainly not disappointed me.
That old man actually made it back alive.
Consider yourself lucky.
Your Majesty, serving the country is my duty. I dare not ask for a reward. But I have something to report. According to the bandit leader's confession, spies have already been planted within the court intending to overthrow the state.
Tell me, who is the spy?
His name is Zhang Ying. After being caught colluding with the enemy, he committed suicide to escape punishment.
I hold his family's lives in my hands.
He naturally wouldn't betray me. This general, I've sent men to investigate him thoroughly, and everyone he associated with. The truth will soon come to light.
Good, I believe you. Someone pass on my decree. Marquis Chenggan and his son have served well in suppressing bandits. Marquis Chenggan is promoted to Duke of Zhen to command the Xilin army. Pei Yu is appointed as the heir to the Duke's estate and granted 1,000 taels of gold.
Thank you, Your Majesty. The Xiongnu envoys will arrive shortly to negotiate peace in the capital. We need someone with both wisdom and courage. The chief envoy believes Heir Pei is young and talented enough to handle this task.
That is excellent, Heir Pei. This matter concerns the peace of both nations.
You must be cautious. I accept your decree.
What? That woman's son?
Became the heir. Brother, what should we do now?
Don't worry. The Emperor has ordered him to receive the Xiongnu envoys. I heard the Xiongnu are fierce and violent. A little provocation, then. To make them ruin the peace talks will surely lead to the Emperor's punishment.
That kid has always been cautious. Better to start with that crazy girl instead.
You mean County Mistress Anley?
Exactly. Brother, I have a plan. So those are the Xiongnu? Hey, what's in that cage? Why is it covered with a cloth?
That's the divine beast the Xiongnu offered to the Emperor. It's quite a rarity.
Why are you here? Dad didn't let you come out.
Only you're allowed to come see the fun, and your brother told you to study at home. I heard this divine beast has 5 heads and 6 claws. I didn't think I'd miss the chance to see it. What a pity.
I have lived for 1,000 years and never knew such an animal existed. No, I must see it for myself today.
She really is a stupid girl who takes the bait easily. Don't worry, I've already opened the cage door. Once that girl goes inside and sees that thing, she'll be dead for sure.
Let me see what on earth is this thing? Who's that? How dare you push me? Why are you baring your teeth?
So it's Lord Kieran.
You have a very nice place here.
The Xiongnu revere me as the Wolf King and want to offer me to you all. The Emperor will naturally provide good food and drink to keep me satisfied.
Hey, what's the matter? He's treating you to the best food and drink. Why are you still unhappy?
No wolf in the world likes being kept as a pet by humans.
You poor thing. Let me think of a way.
Your Majesty, please step forward. Our tribe's noble king is right there. It is the supreme treasure our tribe offers to your Majesty.
Your tribe is very thoughtful.
Prince, this is bad. A young woman just now claiming to be Tao Tao, daughter of the Duke of Jin, forced her way into the Wolf King's cage.
She's angered the Wolf King County Lady Anla.
The Wolf King is the most ferocious beast of our tribe. I'm afraid she has already met with disaster. There won't even be any bones left of her.
Where is the cage? Take me there quickly. Tao Tao is coming to save you. Pei Mingyu, how dare you draw your sword before the Emperor? Get lost. My sister is in there.
This wolf just tasted human flesh. It must be in a wild frenzy now, and completely uncontrollable.
You've fallen into a trap, Pei Mingyu. If you recklessly break the cage and His Majesty is even slightly harmed, your entire family will be severely punished. Guard the Emperor.
You little beast, how dare you hurt my sister? I'll make you pay with your life.
Brother Emperor? Tao Tao, don't shout for no reason. This is my brother.
That's right, I was blinded by worry. I forgot Tao Tao has the ability to control beasts, Your Majesty. I was worried about my sister. I lost my composure in the heat of the moment. I hope Your Majesty will forgive me.
Brother Emperor, he was just worried about me. Please be magnanimous. Don't hold it against him.
The county mistress trespassed into the guest house. Heir Pei offended the Wolf King. He drew his sword and destroyed the cage, nearly endangering Your Majesty. You two have committed a grave offense. How dare you beg for mercy? Your Majesty, you absolutely must not let these siblings off easily.
Since the Wolf King is a gift, how could it be meant to harm people, General Little Cutie? Are you questioning the sincerity of the Xiongnu?
Your Majesty, the Wolf King is a sacred beast of our tribe. Since the county mistress is safe, it proves it won't hurt anyone.
This prince has the scent of fresh grass. It smells quite pleasant.
The prince is right. I believe in the sincerity of the Xiongnu tribe. What happened today was just a misunderstanding.
The Wolf King, call a physician quickly.
The Wolf King was healthy throughout the journey.
Why would this happen all of a sudden?
The Wolf King has been poisoned. This poison is extremely potent. There is no cure.
The Wolf King represents the goodwill between our two nations. Who exactly is behind this? Who wants to sabotage the peaceful relations between our two tribes?
Only County Mistress Onley has touched the Wolf King. What on earth did you do to the Wolf King just now?
General Liu, you have no evidence. Stop making these baseless accusations.
Everyone saw it with their own eyes. Only the County Princess approached the Wolf King.
The wolf is our tribe's totem, Your Majesty. Please judge this fairly.
It hasn't breathed its last yet. It seems you're the one who wants it to die.
The physician has already declared the Wolf King is beyond saving. Your excuses are useless, County Princess.
To maintain diplomatic stability, I ask Your Majesty to punish her immediately. County Princess Anley,
Your Majesty, I wish to see the Wolf King. I deserve to know the truth, even in death.
Your Majesty, why not let Tao Tao take a look so she will be fully convinced?
Her Pei has a point. I grant it. Tao Tao is a blessed girl. Perhaps she can resolve this diplomatic crisis.
Healing blood can ward off evil and poison. You're lucky, little wolf cub.
The poison I used is lethal. This girl can't possibly save it.
County Princess Anley, what are you doing? Watch closely.
Your Majesty, I am waking the Wolf King. Your Highness, Wolf King, supreme ruler of the grasslands. A mere ailment is nothing to fear. Please rise and show your might.
The Wolf King actually obeyed the call of a Central Plains woman.
Wolf King, who harmed you, go find that person yourself.
Alutai. It's actually you. Why did you do this?
It was General Liu Mo. He ordered me to poison the Wolf King.
So it was the general. No wonder he was so intent on killing us earlier, my brother and I.
Your Majesty, this man is talking nonsense.
He is slandering me, Arutai. Are you still refusing to tell the truth?
I am telling the absolute truth. Lord Liu gave me gold and poison. He ordered me to poison the Wolf King to frame the county lady.
Well played, Lumo. Because you held a grudge against my father for expelling concubine Lu from the manor.
You deliberately plotted against my sister. Liumu, you have a lot of nerve to eliminate your rivals. You didn't hesitate to damage diplomatic ties. You went as far as damaging diplomatic ties.
Your Majesty, have mercy. I only thought the county lady was being naughty and wanted to give her a little scare. I have nothing but absolute loyalty to Your Majesty.
General Liu colluded with bandits. How dare you claim to be loyal to the Emperor?
Father, what are you doing here?
Your Majesty, I was worried about my daughter, so I took the liberty of coming here. I beg Your Majesty's forgiveness. Your Majesty, this man was the spy in the army who colluded with the bandits. Jiang Ying had previously fled. Fortunately, by the grace of heaven, I finally tracked him down.
Your Majesty, this man committed treason. He should be beheaded immediately as a public example.
Your Majesty, spare my life. It was General Liu who put me up to it. He made me poison the army rations. He also ordered me to collude with the Qingfang stronghold. The bandits intended to put the Duke of Zhen and his son to death.
You're lying through your teeth.
Every word I say is the truth. He threatened my family's lives to coerce me. If the Duke of Zhen hadn't saved my family, I wouldn't have dared to tell the truth until today. I have General Liu's letters as proof.
Your Majesty, shut up.
Liu Mo, I have always held you in high regard. How dare you betray my trust like this? Issue the decree immediately. Liu Mo colluded with the enemy and brought chaos to the court. Strip him of all his titles, give him 80 strokes of the cane, exile him to the frontier, never to return to the capital for the rest of his life.
I have been loyal to the great Yue. I even risked my life for the country on the battlefield.
If not for your past military service, I would have had you drawn and quartered long ago. Drag him out.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Serves him right.
That wicked woman will be fuming when she hears about this.
Your Majesty, about this poisoner, how should they be dealt with?
Wow, it flew so far.
As expected of the Wolf King, truly magnificent. With your essence, my lord, I feel incredibly powerful.
Delicious, delicious. The food in the palace is even better than at the Marquis's manor.
That is Princess Hui, that is the heir of the Duke of Zhen. He's also the envoy for the Xiongnu this time.
I heard the Emperor recently
thinks very highly of him. He does look like a talented young man. Too bad his sister is such a mess.
She's a foundling taken in by his family. Relying on the Duke's protection, she was made a county lady.
Father is truly getting senile. Someone like her doesn't deserve it.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for such warm hospitality.
You're too kind, Prince. You have come from afar. We must show our hospitality.
Our tribe has always been protected by the Wolf God. Today, thanks to County Lady Anley, who saved the Wolf King with her skill, we will forever remember the kindness of the Dayu dynasty. May our two nations be friendly neighbors for generations.
Anley is indeed the lucky star of our dynasty. Anle.
The Emperor is asking you a question.
You treated the Wolf King today and contributed to our diplomatic relations. I hereby title you Commandery Princess Yonghe. You will serve as an envoy alongside your brother to entertain the Xiongnu guests.
Yes, Tao Tao obeys.
Princess, come to me. You saved my 9th prince before. I haven't had the chance as thanks. This frost jade bracelet will be my gift of gratitude.
I begged Mother for so long she wouldn't give me that bracelet. And now it goes to someone like her. Why her?
This is the Empress's most beloved dowry piece. The Empress is truly generous.
For some reason, whenever I see the princess, my heart is filled with joy.
I feel it too. Her Majesty the Empress is very kind. Why does the Empress's scent seem like one of my kind in this body?
Someone kicked out of their family deserves the favor of the Emperor and Empress. Slow down, 9th prince, you brat. Are you in such a hurry to be reincarnated? Stop right there.
To answer the 3rd princess, I heard County Princess Yonghe is bringing the Xiongnu prince to present rare beasts to the palace.
The 9th prince is in a hurry to see the excitement. The Xiongnu and this wild girl do get along quite well. Both are equally wild and untamable.
This is the first time I have seen such a beast. How fun, how fun!
This is a beast unique to our homeland. It's called an alpaca. It eats leaves and is easy to raise.
Heir apparent pay.
3rd princess.
I heard that for days. Heir apparent Pei has been hosting the Xiongnu envoys and has worked tirelessly to promote peace between our two peoples. I thank you on behalf of Great Yue, Heir apparent.
You are too kind, Princess. This is all thanks to my younger sister.
Tao Tao, be careful.
Don't let it bite your hand. I'm fine.
A mere lowly person can actually make Heir apparent Pei neglect me like this.
Don't worry, brother. They understand humans. They won't bite me. I am the Lord Keelan who would dare bite me.
A little cutie is just a little cutie. How can it be compared to a human?
You are wrong. Princess animals are like people. There are good ones and bad ones.
Presumptuous. How dare a mere commoner talk back to me? Do you think that being titled a county princess means you can ignore rank and status and disrespect your superiors? You little brats, I'm going to slaughter you all.
I told you they understand humans.
What are you standing there for, save the princess?
Stay away, you brats. Don't come any closer.
My child, what's wrong with you? Don't scare me like this.
What exactly happened to the 3rd princess?
Your Majesty, the 3rd princess is physically fine. It seems more like she's suffering from hysteria.
Your Majesty, yesterday, while the 3rd princess was in the Imperial Garden, she had a spat with County Princess Yonghe. County Princess Yonghe ordered beasts to attack the princess. After the princess returned, she has been this way since.
Tao Tao.
Father, save me, father, father. Kill that witch, kill her, kill her.
Though Tao Tao is unconventional, she is pure and kind at heart. She would never hurt anyone without cause. Let's summon her to the palace to clarify things.
How dare she command those little monsters to bully me, making such a fool of me? I'll just have to see whether father will side with you or his own legitimate daughter.
When the Empress was pregnant years ago, she went to the temple to pray. She went into labor prematurely on the way. She gave birth to you at Hanshan Temple. Madame Zhang secretly ordered someone to swap her daughter with you. Her daughter became the current third princess. So the Empress is my real mother, are you sure? Miao's friend Xiaobai was at the Zhang residence. Madame Zhang said it herself to the nanny. There's no mistake.
Miss Tao Tao, by order of the Emperor, you are summoned to the palace immediately.
Your Majesty, I pay my respects.
That witch harmed the third princess witch. Father, kill her now.
Tao Tao, the third princess, has formally accused you of causing her heart ailment. Is this true?
Your Majesty, yesterday.
The third princess and everyone else were playing with the Xiongnu prince's gifted alpaca.
The claim of a clash is pure nonsense. Yes, the ninth prince was there too.
Which you clearly harmed her.
Your Majesty, the princess is currently distraught. Her words may not reflect her true intent. You, Your Majesty, the biological mother of Commandery Princess Yonghe, the wife of the Vice Minister of Rights.
Requests an audience. What is she here for? Is she here to plead for the Commandery Princess? Let her in.
Your Majesty, I pay my respects.
My respects to the Empress. Her real mother is indeed here to help the fake princess.
Lady Zhang, have you come regarding the matter of Commandery Princess Yonghe?
Your Majesty, it's not my place to speak. But the Commandery Princess is my own flesh and blood. I have some secrets that I must disclose. What is it? On the day she was born, a rare storm suddenly hit the capital. A fortune teller once said her fate would bring ruin to the nation.
Absolute nonsense. Since Tao Tao joined our house, everything has prospered. How could she be a bringer of calamity?
Her causing the princess's condition is the best proof of that. How do you know about me switching the baby girls?
My Liu family has flourished in the capital for years. This little secret is nothing. I also heard that girl has recently been getting close to the Emperor and Empress. I'm afraid your daughter's position is at risk. Only if you die.
Can my daughter rest easy? Your Majesty, the Commandery Princess is my own flesh and blood, if not for the safety of the state.
Madame, you say your daughter is a disaster star who will ruin the nation, but I'm not your daughter.
You girl, just to escape blame, you won't even acknowledge your own mother.
Tao Tao, what are you saying?
Your Majesty, last night in my dream again, I saw that old immortal from before. This excuse never fails. He told me that I am not Madame Zhang's daughter.
Ridiculous! Such talk of gods and spirits is nothing but madness. How dare you say such things to the Emperor?
Madame Jiang just claimed that Tao Tao is a jinx. Isn't that also talk of gods and spirits? Back then, Tao Tao appeared on a crane, helping me see through the traitor's schemes. I believe Tao Tao is not lying to me.
Tao Tao, what else did the old immortal say? What did he say?
The old immortal said I was born on the 8th of the first month 16 years ago at Hanshan Temple outside the city.
How could she know this so clearly?
That very night, Madame Jiang swapped her own child with me.
The 8th of the first month, Hanshan Temple, isn't that where and when I gave birth to the princess? Could Tao Tao be telling the truth?
The third princess's birth is no secret. You must have dug this up beforehand to deceive the Emperor and Her Majesty.
Your Majesty, a blood test will reveal the truth. The truth will be known immediately.
You're talking nonsense. I am the true daughter of father and mother. You dare try to steal my identity.
The third princess was just out of her mind. Yet she's suddenly alert when her birth is mentioned. Could she have been intentionally deceiving the Emperor all along?
County Princess Yonghe is my true daughter.
Mother, I am your flesh and blood.
Your Majesty. Madame Jiang said her daughter is a star of calamity to the nation.
She's talking nonsense.
You dare to harm my daughter?
I only wanted to help you. I am the princess. I am not your daughter.
Brawling in the imperial presence. How scandalous. Guards.
Come.
Your delusions have worsened again.
Father, mother.
The criminal Madame Jiang swapped the imperial heir. Her crime is unforgivable. Beat her to death immediately.
I guess this counts as avenging the original owner of this body.
Tao Tao, I heard Madame Jiang was always cruel to you in the past.
Is this true?
This evil woman dared to mistreat my own blood. I shall restore your status as princess immediately.
That's right, Tao Tao. Your father and I will surely make it up to you.
Now that Tao Tao is recognized as a princess, will we not be able to see her anymore?
Although Tao Tao wasn't favored in the Zhang family, she was taken in by her brother. My family treats me very well. I don't want to leave them.
Your Majesties, I guarantee my family will surely do our best to take care of Tao Tao.
Since this is Tao Tao's wish, the Empress and I shall grant it. I thank you for looking after the princess. From now on, we are all Tao Tao's closest kin.
Thank you for your help, Prince.
You're too kind. General, we were allies all along. You didn't give me away regarding the Wolf King.
My sister has followed your instructions and set up an array within the capital city to destroy the feng shui.
Does he agree with our plan? Does he agree with our plan? Humph. He has been placed under house arrest by me. He's no longer a threat. Once the state preceptor performs the ritual tomorrow night, we can make the Dayu dynasty be completely destroyed. This vast land will all belong to our Xiongnu tribe.
By tomorrow, I can finally have my revenge.
My lord, what is the purpose of this formation?
This formation can control every bird and beast in the city, driving them into a frenzy to serve my will.
My lord, the formation is complete.
Good. Gather the men. We attack the imperial city now.
Master Qilin.
Oh my goodness, Da Zhuang, it's the middle of the night. Who are you trying to scare to death?
Master Qilin, I came to tell you the Xiongnu have set up a formation in the city. Now every bird and beast in the city is under their control, and attacking the palace, I have some spiritual power to keep my sanity, but I am very weak now.
Was it the Xiongnu prince? He is a good man.
The prince is under house arrest. Huyan Chenyuan did this. He has already taken the Xiongnu to the palace.
Find a place to rest first. I must go tell father and brother.
It is Master Qilin.
What ruthless ambition, Father. The priority now is to gather the troops and rescue the Emperor at the palace. Go and assemble the troops immediately.
The two of you must be careful.
Save the Emperor.
We meet again. Your Majesty.
You traitorous rebel. I showed you mercy before for your service. I was lenient with you, only to find I've been nurturing a viper.
Military service. Your Majesty probably doesn't know yet those military achievements were all arranged by me as gifts for General Liu, to help him gain a solid foothold in court.
And fulfill our tribe's grand plan.
Liu Mo, you committed treason long ago. Once you're dead, General Liu will take over the empire and submit to our Xiongnu tribe from then on.
In your dreams.
Prince, I am willing to personally behead the Emperor of Daiyue to show my respect to the Xiongnu.
Good. You rebel. How dare you offend the sovereign? Surrender now, and you might still receive a lighter sentence.
What arrogance.
Your Majesty.
The Emperor is in our hands. If you dare move, I'll spill his blood right here. You siblings, actually.
Hold the Emperor hostage.
You deserve 1,000 deaths.
Don't act all high and mighty with me. I once gave you my whole heart, yet you favored Lin Yan, that wench, and abandoned me today. I will make you pay for being so blind. Pay the price.
You treacherous, power-hungry woman, what right do you have to compare yourself to my mother?
Don't worry, once you're dead, I'll send that wench to join you in the afterlife.
Enough talk, Grand Preceptor. Take action.
Tear them to pieces.
Maul the father and son to death. Ha ha ha. We've won.
Look, what is that?
Sister, brother, I'm here to save you.
Is that a real dragon?
Am I seeing things?
It's Princess Yonghei. Princess Yonghei. She's come with a real dragon to save us.
No, impossible.
Huyen Chenyuan, your time is up. Surrender now.
Dream on. Since I dared to come, I'm not afraid to die. Warriors of the Xiongnu, fight to the death with me.
Fight my foot! Dragon King, send him to meet his ancestors.
Your leader is dead. Lay down your arms and surrender immediately. The Emperor may spare your lives.
Dragon King, thank you so much, I owe you one.
I thought it was a big deal. Turns out it was just to deal with a few useless pieces of trash.
You saved everyone in the Daiyue dynasty. That's a massive deed of merit. When I return to the heavens, I'll ask the Jade Emperor to reward you. All right, put me down.
You got it.
Brother, father, are you all right?
Tao Tao arriving on a dragon this time. Was that also the immortal's idea from your dream?
Yes, he's the one who sent me.
Your Majesty, what should we do with these two?
My lord, please, for Jower's sake, spare me.
Silence, Jower's unruly nature is all due to your poor upbringing, Your Majesty. I have long since divorced this woman.
Please punish her according to the law. You siblings colluded with the enemy and committed treason. Your crimes are unforgivable. Execute them on the spot.
The villains have been brought to justice, Your Majesty, Your Grace. You can rest easy now. Tao Tao has never enjoyed royal splendor since childhood.
Yet in a time of crisis, you were the one who protected us. It truly makes me feel ashamed as a mother Tao Tao. You saved my life and protected our nation and people. I will reward you handsomely.
I will also grant the Marquis and the heir great rewards.
Thank you, father and mother. My dear daughter.
Aren't you a gift?
Are you going back as well?
Why aren't you in the cage anymore?
Why aren't you saying anything? We are practically distant relatives. Who's your distant relative? If it weren't for the princess and the heir stepping in to help both Great Yue and the Xiongnu.
Would not have escaped catastrophe. I hereby pay my respects to you both.
No need for formalities, Prince.
We only did what we were supposed to do.
By the way, the Wolf King, don't worry, princess, after returning home.
I will release the Wolf King back into the wild and tell my father that this is the will of heaven. Did you hear that?
You'll be free when you get back. Don't you dare hurt anyone on the way.
Don't worry, Great Kirin.
Thank you for everything. I will pray for you on the grasslands.
Brother, let's go home. Mother made taro balls. All right.
But today?
You must memorize the 5th poem of the classic of poetry before you can eat.
What, I don't want to. No way.
You're mistreating the princess.
I'm going back to the palace. Tao Tao, wait for me.